Don't look at me like that. I'm here, ain't I? You a long way from your firm, Stephen.
Well, I figured it'd be better than you ignoring my phone calls.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Please, John, I've been trying to get a hold of you for 2 months.
I am not selling my horses, Stephen. How many more ways I gotta say that?
Given that you're the former deacon of a church, I'm still offended by the last way you told me no.
Well, stop asking. Look, I got a lot to do around here. You best head back to your cubicle or wherever it is you gotta go.
We need to talk.
No, we don't.
John?
Steven, do I gotta start locking the gate again?
John.
You know what, on second thought, I'd like to see you climb that gate in those fancy shoes.
Someone wants to buy the farm. Horses included. It's a serious offer. I think you should at least take a look.
Come on.
Gotta say, love what you done with the place. It's a good offer. The Carter Group. Some rich outfit out of Colorado. They're buying up every piece of farmland this side of Montana. They're massive, John.
Don't care.
You should. I mean, this could solve all your financial problems. This place is a fortune to upkeep. I mean, let's face it, John, you can't keep running this place by yourself. You need help.
I got all the help I need. I'm doing fine.
The Donaldson Ranch is gonna sell. And Tammy and Frank, they're gonna sell next week.
Well, wait now. Frank's my neighbor. I would know if he was gonna sell. I ride by his property line every day.
Yeah, when's the last time you spoke to your neighbors, John? Huh? In fact, when's the last time you had any kind word with anyone? Or anything other than a horse?
Horses listen better.
The Carter Group wants the land, John, and they want all of it.
For what?
I don't know, whatever developers want it for. Houses, condos. Does it matter? The point of it is they want the land. And considering what happened with the tornado a few years back and how it changed everything in this town, I think it's a good offer. It's a generous offer. Very generous. I know what you're thinking.
Well, good, Stephen. Because it should be very obvious what I'm thinking.
I miss them too. Kathy was my sister. And Gemma was my niece. I miss them too. Listen, it's your decision whether you sell or not. But Kathy wouldn't want you to keep living like this. You deserve to have a life. You've punished yourself long enough. It's okay to want a fresh start.
You know what?
It's been 5 years, John.
Unless you're ready to hear a former deacon use some colorful language, now's the time you head out the door, Stephen.
Okay. Well, everyone misses you, John. The church hasn't been the same since you left. In fact, we got this new pastor. I think you'd really like him.
New pastor. Well, this is like the third one now.
Why don't you come check it out for yourself? Don't kid yourself and act like you're not interested. You are interested. It is.
Goodbye, Stephen.
I'll be seeing you, John.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything is set for the Praise Fest next month, right? The choir has selected its songs. Oh, the youth ministry is going to blow you away with what they have planned. It is so good. It's so good.
That sounds good.
Okay, the menu has finally been agreed on, and the mayor and his wife have RSVP'd. Also, we even have volunteers for the photo booth.
We have a photo booth.
Yeah. Okay, you've only been pastor here for like a month, and this is your first Praise Fest here at Walnut Heights. Things never go well at the photo booth, so this is a really big deal.
I'm dying to hear the horror stories.
Okay.
Oh, but before we go there, what about the guest speaker? Have they agreed on anyone yet?
It's a process.
Okay. Well, I can help.
No.
I'm the pastor here now.
No, absolutely no can do, Pastor Barnett. This is the one rare occasion that the congregation gets to spearhead the event, you know? It's our way of saying thank you to the anonymous benefactor that rebuilt the church after the tornado. I don't know what we would have done without our guardian angel. That's what we call him. Or her. Guardian angel.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. But there's just gotta be something I can do.
There is. Will you please go work on your sermon?
Oh. I mean, I'd really rather work at the photo booth.
Do it. No one's in here somewhere. Please hurry. Just relax. We're just borrowing a key, not breaking into a bank. Be on the lookout. What exactly are we borrowing a key for? To liven up the most boring summer in all of history. Oh, tonight's gonna be so much fun. Can you just trust me? What are we trusting you for?
Why are you guys in my kitchen?
We just needed a private space to meet about Praise Fest. And our last pastor didn't mind us coming in here.
Oh, I don't mind. Just ask first.
Yeah, Pastor Barnett. All right, well, we were just leaving, so.
All right. Do you really think that's what they're up to?
They're planning the Praise Fest. That is what we do here.
And you believe that?
Who would lie in church?
God bless you, Sister Chloe. God bless you.
You're John guarding the door, Tess.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just, we'll see you later, all right? Okay.
Oh, I can't believe this. Frank, what are you doing? Yeah, I know you like Tammy, so what? Traitor. What? What are you looking at me like that for? I don't have anything. Really? All right, you got me. There you go. No, look, we've been through this a million times. I eat alone. Besides, you eat like an animal. It's disgusting. All right, look, I'll be back in a little bit. Take care of you, all right?
Hey, sorry I'm late.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I mean, you're kind of embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Wait, why is she here?
You're serious? Yeah? I thought you invited me. Did you once hear me invite you? How did you even find us? It wasn't that hard. All I did was... I don't care. Can you just leave, please? I thought we were friends. We are, but... But what? You just wanted to use me to get a key? You're not from here, so you don't really understand. I think I do. You're not like them. You only know me from church. You don't really know me. Well, I know you really like church. And I thought we had a lot of fun planning Praise Fest together. Let's go. No, I can't. Sorry, I'm sorry I got you mixed up in all of this. Well, can you at least tell me what this is all about? The key was to the church's shed. Okay. And I kind of stole some spray paint. To do what? Have a little fun. You call vandalism a little fun? You don't have to do this. I mean, Chris is like this really cool artist, and I think he kind of likes me. If he really likes you, then you don't have to steal spray paint from a church. You'll just return it or whatever. Can you just go, please? Yeah. Fine, I'll go. But I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do. Okay, what are you about to do? This. Tessa!
All right, who's in there? You got 5 seconds to come out, and I'm only counting to 3. 1.
Don't shoot! Please.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I was just trying to
How'd you get on my property?
There was a hole in
Are you here to steal my horses?
No.
Then answer the question and tell me what you're doing here.
I was just trying
You know what? I don't care. Leave. Get off my property and don't come back. You understand? Come on, get on out of here. Get!
Yes, sir.
Go! Don't come back. Kids. You.
Hi, Mr. Phillips.
How'd you know my name?
It's on your mailbox?
Yeah, look, I thought I told you to never come back here.
You did.
And yet here you are.
It's just
What?
about the stable thing.
Stable thing.
Yeah,
The one you broke into? You know, there's laws against that sort of thing.
it's not like that.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just,
right there next to breaking and entering. You seem to be rather good at that.
Ugh, if you just stop going full grandpa for a minute and hear me out, you'll never have to see me again. It'll only take a minute.
You got 55 seconds.
Okay, so you're actually giving me a minute.
51.
My hat. I think I left it in your barn thingy.
Barn thingy. You mean my stables?
Yeah, that. I need it. It's important that I get it back.
I threw it away.
You threw it away?
Yeah. Along with the rest of that trash you and your friends left up by my fence you damaged. That's criminal mischief, you know.
But you don't understand. I need it back.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't help you. It's gone. Look, kid, I'm in the middle of breakfast. If you'd excuse me. Don't look at me like that. Fine. Wait, kid. Come in. So what's so important about this ball cap?
My dad gave it to me.
Can't he just get you another one?
My dad died. It was the last he gave me.
Yeah, it's a tough break, kid. So what were you doing in my stables?
I was hanging out with some friends who turned out to not actually be my friends. They wanted me to do something I didn't want to do, and when I said no, they got upset. One thing led to another, and the next thing I knew, I was running with Riley Mitchell's backpack in the woods.
Little Riley Mitchell, Carl's daughter.
I guess. I was so scared, so I just ran and ended up in your barn thingy.
Stables.
Yeah, that.
So you're not from around here?
Been here long enough to know I don't fit in.
Yeah, well, spending all that time with Riley Mitchell's gonna make for a long summer.
She's not that bad.
Yeah, she ain't that good either.
You don't understand what they were gonna do with the paint.
Kid, I was raised in this town. I know exactly what they were gonna do with the paint. Good thing for you, you didn't follow through with it. Vandalism's where I draw the line. So what's your name?
Tessa.
Tessa.
Can I go now?
Yeah, I guess. I'll see you at 8 in the morning.
What?
8 a.m. Sharp. Don't be late. If you're gonna be hanging around here, you might as well earn your keep. I pay minimum wage. Bring your own lunch. I hope I don't regret this.
What just happened? I made it. 8 a.m., just like you said.
Yeah, well, there's no gold stars for being on time, kid. What on earth are you wearing?
I wanted to go for something that says business casual, but fun. What do you think?
Huh. Follow me.
I've never had an actual job before. Well, I mean, I did some office work for my mom before we moved here, but I'm a really fast learner.
Watch it right there. There's a lot of loose gravel.
See? Fast learner. I also have really strong organizational skills, and I can make a mean spreadsheet like it's no one's business. So where's the office?
You're looking at it.
You're serious?
I'm serious. Horses don't like phones.
Mr. Phillips,
All right, I need you to separate the droppings from the shavings.
I don't know what any of that means.
Well, you take the rake and you separate the wet shavings from the dry ones and you deodorize.
Oh, it smells like horse.
Uh-huh.
What kind of deodorant gets rid of that smell?
Yeah, all right. Next.
No, wait, slow down. How am I supposed to remember all this?
It's all written down.
This is a long list.
This will be on the hitching post when you're done.
But... what's a hitching post?
Riley,
Hi, Pastor Barnett.
what's going on? Riley. Spill it. Come on.
Fine. It's just. I mean, they were only trying to scare her. And I mean, I shouldn't have taken the paint, but she shouldn't have taken the bag, so.
What are you talking about?
What do you think I'm talking about?
Praise Fest.
Tessa Barnett! Tessa!
Lady, if you're looking for Starbucks, you're in the wrong place.
Are you John Phillips?
Look, I already told Stephen I'm not selling. It's a shame they sent you all the way out here for nothing.
Well, I'm looking for my daughter, Tessa. I tracked her phone to this location.
Ah, Tessa's your daughter.
Is she here? Well, I need to see her.
Well, you know what? I'll be happy to tell her you stopped by as soon as her shift is over.
Shift?
She works here?
Well, you gotta get her for me right now.
Honest to God, this is why I shouldn't hire teenagers.
You shouldn't hire a child without her parents' consent.
Lady, I do not need a parent's consent to hire my staff. And what kind of parent doesn't know where her daughter's
Are you
working?
implying that I'm a bad
Are
parent?
you implying I'm a bad employer?
Why would she want to work here?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't ask her.
You think this is funny?
Honest to God, lady, my life was better off before I met either one of you.
Can't believe this.
Well, that's her story to tell. I can tell you this, though. I've worked on a farm my whole life. Your daughter is not cut out for this. My guess is she's ready to go home far more than you're ready to take her there.
I'm halfway through the list. When am I gonna get to learn to ride a horse?
There's no horse riding for you, young lady. Get over here. Riley told me everything. I mean, and now this.
Mom, I can explain.
I don't want to hear it. We'll talk about it later.
But Mom,
Not here. Your responsibilities at the church. I gotta work on my sermon, and you.
Wait a minute. You're the new pastor at Walnut Heights?
Yes. Pastor Michelle Barnett.
I got a farm here to run, lady. So if she's not staying, I got to get back to work. If that's okay with you, Pastor.
Wait here. Deacon! Deacon Phillips!
Deacon Phillips, Deacon.
John.
John. I wish we could have met in a different way. But I've heard a lot about you and your ministry, and I have the utmost respect for what you meant for this community. But I was concerned for my daughter, and I'm afraid that I might have given you the wrong impression. Can we have a redo? Hi, I'm Michelle.
I work on a farm. You don't want to shake my hand, lady.
Okay, I'm Michelle, but we'll mix the handshake. I'd formally like to invite you to Praise Fest.
No.
Wait. Just no? May I ask why? Okay. Well, on behalf of the entire congregation, we'd love to have you there. It's the biggest family-friendly event of the summer.
My family's dead.
I'm sorry, I really meant no offense.
You mean now when you came storming under my property like a lunatic?
I was wrong, but there's no need to be rude.
No, what's uncalled for is this little redo thing you want to do. I'll do you one better. Let's move on like we never met. You can find your own way out. Have a nice life, lady.
No, wait!
Watch your step.
Mom! We are leaving now.
I already know what you're gonna say, Mom.
Well, great. Then I could just skip to the you're grounded part.
It's not my fault.
Oh, which part? The lying to me in the church kitchen, the sneaking out with Riley, or my personal favorite, getting a job behind my back.
There's no point talking to you when you get like this.
I know we've moved a lot from my job. And you're constantly having to make new friends, go to new schools, and you're always starting over.
I do it a million times over to get Dad back. You never even talk about Dad. It's like you don't even miss him.
It's been hard, and I'm sorry. But things here are working out for both of us. So I would like you to try, okay?
I have been trying. Every time we move, I try, Mom. You just only see my mistakes.
Sneaking out of the house, being chased, hiding in a barn.
It's a stable.
Oh, whatever you want to call it. Stay away from Riley. She's just using you.
It's not like that.
And stay away from the Phillips farm, too. Do you understand?
Understand that you're trying to control me? Yeah, I get that really loud and clear, Mom.
I mean it.
Okay. Whatever.
There's just so much about him you don't know. He's just...
I said okay.
I'll be home after the committee meeting with the city.
I know the routine. I can handle myself. Can I go now?
Go.
Well, this day just keeps getting better. What are you doing here?
It's beautiful.
That don't answer my question. What are you doing back here?
My phone. You said it was gonna be near a hitching post?
Uh-huh.
We left so fast yesterday, I forgot to get it.
Does your mom know you're here?
Not exactly, but she does know I'm on my way home, and since technically I have to pass your farm to get to my house, figured it wouldn't be a big deal if I stopped to get my phone. So, do you have it? My phone?
I do.
Okay, so can I get it back?
It's up at the house. I'll go get it. You wait here.
Cool. I'll stay with the horse. Can I brush it?
No, ma'am. He's stubborn. He likes to be left alone. You give him his privacy, understand?
So are you. And we get along.
Yeah, we clearly have a different opinion of our relationship.
Hello. Sorry I spooked you. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, but he's so cute.
Come over here. You can see you better from the side. Reads body language very well. Here, pet him right here. Yeah, I think he likes you. Traitor. All right, that's enough.
He said he liked me.
Well, horses aren't like dogs. They don't need constant attention. He'll let you know if he needs some more.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. Phillips?
Now, what part of wait here didn't you understand?
Right, and I'm sorry, but I was thinking that after all this...
Whoa. I was thinking it's a terrifying phrase when it comes out of a teenager's mouth.
After all this time, my phone has probably died, and so I was wondering if you'd maybe let me charge it for a few minutes before I go home?
No.
No?
No,
But I've been without my phone all day. What if something happened?
it didn't.
Please, what if something happens on my way home or I get kidnapped? What about my Snapchat streak?
Okay, fine. You can charge it for 5 minutes if you promise to shut up. I tell you what, you wait right here. I'm gonna go get it. You can charge it right over here. You understand? That means don't move.
But I have to go to the bathroom.
Of course you do. Come on.
Thank you so much. I'll be really quick.
Down the hall to the right. No pit stops.
Can I charge my phone first?
That would be a pit stop. I know how to charge a phone. Down the hall to the right.
I got some good news.
I'm busy.
Really looks like it. Look, the Carter Group doubled the offer. Please, John. We both know you need this. In fact, you deserve it, okay? Especially after what you did with the insurance money.
I don't want to talk about that.
That's the thing right there. You don't want to talk about anything ever. You still haven't processed it, John. I mean, it really hurts me to see you lose your faith.
I lost my family. What good did having faith do?
John.
I'm done talking about this.
John, I at least consider the offer, all right? They're gonna buy the land from you or the bank when you default on the mortgage.
I've already said no.
You know, I really miss Sunday suppers here after church. Well,
Yeah, it was nice.
I'll be seeing you, John.
All right. You can come out now.
I didn't hear anything. Okay, well, I heard a little bit, but I didn't understand any of it, so did I technically hear anything? But I am curious about what I did hear.
Charge your phone for 5 minutes. 5. All right, I got stuff to do. Don't touch anything. It's your mom.
Oh, she's gonna kill me.
Back door.
Where's that exactly? I'll find it. Thanks.
Well, we
Hey.
need to talk.
Is this about your daughter? Or?
No, it's about me. I want to apologize for leaving my baggage on your doorstep. I should have handled that better. I know your policy on redos, but can we start over?
Well, yeah, I mean, we can grab a cup of coffee sometime.
Well, no, Tessa's just had such a hard time.
Yeah?
It's just been her and me for so long that I was just shocked when she started opening up. In a horse farm. I mean,
Well, who'd have thunk it, you know?
It's never in a million years I expect my daughter to be on a horse farm, let alone her sneaking out of the house.
Yeah, well, she's an energy-full kid.
Man, I know,
But,
did she ever talk to you?
well, you know, she talks about her dad.
Well, about what happened?
No, not really, just...
Well, how did
misses
she even
him.
get the job here in the first place?
Well, you know, she kind of showed up and was here, so I just felt like it was either she was going to work for me or she was going to hang out with those kids all summer, and that was not a good option.
That's just defiance.
Whoop!
Hi, Mom.
What are you doing here? What is she doing here?
Phone.
Told you to go straight home.
I forgot.
Oh, give me that.
No, Mom.
If you ever want to see the outside of your room again, I wouldn't say another word.
All right, listen.
And you knew she was the whole time. Why didn't you tell me that?
Have you heard the two of you gabbing on? It's amazing a man can get a word in edgewise.
Excuse me.
You heard me?
Tessa, we are leaving now.
No, Mom. Just once, please listen to me.
Just so you can lie to me again? I don't think so.
Dad's hat is gone. I wore it every single day since he died, and I bet you didn't even realize that it's been missing. I have a million questions about him that I know you'll never answer. I just feel like you stay so busy so you can numb yourself. So I just figured that I could do that. I need this.
I don't want that for you, baby.
It's just not even that. I like it here. Mr. Phillips, he listens to me. Yeah, sure, he's crabby and a little messy, but he listens to me and he doesn't treat me like a child.
Don't treat you like a child.
You don't treat me like anything but a liability, Mom. I like working here. Today I got to work with horses and I liked it. And Mom, I really want to stay here. I really want this to be my origin story. Look, I'm sorry for everything, but please don't take this away from me.
Three days a week, only. And it can't interfere with your church work. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Come here.
I don't suppose I get a say in any of this.
Very much so.
Yeah, I can tell.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See you tomorrow, Mr. Phillips.
Yeah, all right, I guess so.
Here, honey. Go on.
All right, get it. What on earth are you doing here at 6 a.m.?
There are no gold stars for being on time. Can you hand me the hose?
Nope.
Can I try?
Nope.
Lunch?
Nope.
Midnight.
Your job's to take care of the stables, not take pictures with the horses.
I finished early.
Yeah, we'll find something to do.
Like what?
You know what? I really don't care. Just stay busy.
Can I try that?
Nope.
Can you teach me how to ride a horse?
Nope. Can't say that either. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Can't you get it through your head? It's not wrong with me. You always know now. To anyone. Anyone. Need your back. God.
Lunch? And before you say no, I made an extra sandwich. And I promise I won't talk. I made it especially for you. It has a lot of meat and cheese, so it's very manly. Actually, my mom made it. She's a really great cook. You should ask her to cook for you sometime. She'd totally do it.
What on earth are you watching?
Well, I thought if you weren't going to teach me how to saddle a horse, I might as well teach myself.
Not on that you ain't.
You can learn anything on YouTube.
Even if you can, why would you want to? I'm gonna regret this. Come on. All right, loop it through the back. The back side of the strap. There you go, pull it tight.
I know. You've only made me do it like 50 times.
Well, you're doing great, kid. You should be proud of yourself.
Have you ever fallen off a horse?
Yeah, that's part of riding.
What do you do when you fall?
You get up and get back on.
I bet my dad would love this.
I miss him. My mom and I don't really talk about him ever. Sometimes I don't think she does. Miss him, you know? It's like every move we make, we leave a little bit of him behind, and now it feels like there's no trace of him anywhere. Do you miss them? Your family?
Yeah, every day. Tell me about your dad.
He cheered the loudest at my volleyball games. So annoying. He always helped me with my homework when it was hard. And sometimes we watched movies instead of doing my homework because it was hard. He always let me eat as much ice cream as I ever wanted. He was the best.
Yeah, sounds like it.
There's so much I don't know about him, and I don't remember. Like, why did he keep his motorcycle in the garage? Why did my mom get rid of it? Does she even care?
She does.
You don't know that.
Oh, come on, kid. I mean, if he was as good as you say he was, and I'm sure he was, trust me, she misses him a lot. She thinks about him every day. It's probably just still too hard for her, you know.
Is it hard for you?
You ask too many questions.
You avoid too many questions.
Yeah, well, do it again.
Really? How many times am I gonna have to do it?
Well, until it's second nature.
Then I can learn to ride midnight?
Nope.
Are you ever gonna talk to me again?
And say what?
I should be the one mad at you, you know?
Well, you weren't supposed to be there.
Neither were you.
Do you want to know why I'm spending my summer here at the church? I got into a fight. Like, I got into several fights, but it's actually the fight that I tried to avoid that landed me here. But anyway, I got accused of spreading rumors about my friends, and instead of asking if I actually did it, they just believed it to be true. And in classic Walnut Heights tradition, they just all came after me, and like everyone, like all of my friends and whatever. And anyway, I tried like ignoring all the social media and like everything they would say about me, but at some point, like, enough is enough, and decided to defend myself, and I'm the only one who got in trouble.
Just you?
Yeah, it's another classic tradition. So 150 community service hours, and that's why I'm here, not to make a new friend.
Wanna know why I'm here?
Because you're the pastor's daughter and you don't really have a choice.
A science project. I waited until the night before to start a science project, and I waited until the last minute to tell my parents about it. My mom was furious, but
my dad, being the diplomatic one, offered to get me my supplies on a rainy night, which he never returned home from because some idiot T-boned into him on the way home. I'm angry. And I've disrupted every school I've ever been to, every job my mom has had. And I can't make friends because of a science project. And at first I thought this place would be the same. That I would start out promising myself to do better and then backslide. Classic Tessa tradition. But when I met Mr. Phillips, I don't know, he just didn't treat me like a child. He treated me like the person I wanted to be. I'm tired of hating science projects.
Well, maybe I do need a new friend. And I'm tired too. I'm sorry.
Me too. I have an idea. But you should change first.
Why? Okay.
Okay. I'll take the kitchen if you clean the bathrooms. Deal? Okay, fine. I'll clean the bathrooms, but you have to clean the pantry. It looks like something exploded in there.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Cleaning.
Uh-huh. Who told you to do that?
You did. You told me if I finished my work early to find something to do. So I did.
How'd you get in?
Kind of seemed like the key under the plant type of guy. And I was right. I couldn't do it by myself, so I got some help.
Hi, Mr. Phillips.
Now I know what you're thinking, but it's your fault.
How is any of this my fault?
Because this is the first time in years I felt at home anywhere. And I already told you I like to clean, so it's your fault.
Well, keep the music down.
Does that mean he's cool with us being here? I never know what that means.
And where did he go?
I don't know. He's like Batman in that way. Mr. Phillips,
What do you want, kid?
is everything okay?
I'll be in a minute.
Can I show you something?
Yeah, go on. I'll be in a minute. Kid?
Wait right there.
Okay.
And close your eyes.
I'm not closing my eyes.
Please. Are they closed?
Not for long.
Okay, you can open them now. I found it in the back of the closet, and I was thinking of buying one with my next check. What do you think?
Mr. Phillips. If I did something wrong, I didn't.
No. You know what? I want you to keep it.
There was also a pair of boots in there that were really.
Don't push it, kid. Get out of here. Go and get it.
Hey, we need to talk.
I knocked, but nobody was home.
Your daughter's not working today.
I know. I wanted to speak with you. I talked with Stephen.
What did my idiot brother-in-law tell you?
Everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
John,
I am not talking to you about my finances. Go home.
hey, wait!
What the? I don't have the patience or the insurance for this. Get on off my horse.
Not until you talk to me.
Well,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
don't say I didn't warn you.
I know how you feel, John. Imagining what you could have done differently running through your mind. The anger and the restlessness. The loneliness and the grief. The self-sabotage.
So, you feel my pain.
I know you're the anonymous donor who funded the church, John.
Yeah, well, he can't keep his mouth shut.
He's not the one that told me. You did. Well, your actions did. I read everything you've done for the church, John. You used to love this town. And when they needed you, you stepped up. Just like you always do. You felt guilty about not being able to save your family, so you saved the church as the next best thing.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
I think I do. I couldn't touch my husband's settlement money, and it's been 4 years. And it's unbearable. And without Tessa, I don't know where I'd be.
You know what? You should probably tell that to Tessa.
Excuse me?
You heard me. She needs somebody to talk to about her father. And by somebody, I mean you.
She say that?
She tells me a lot of stuff, whether I want to hear it or not.
You shouldn't be having these conversations with my daughter.
You shouldn't be involving yourself in conversations about my finances. Oh, God. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
No, you're not. You took a nasty spill out there.
What time is it? I've got to get to the church. Tessa's got to be worried about me.
Well, you just need to lay down and rest. Now, don't fight me on this. You hit your head.
Don't I need to go to the hospital?
No, I mean, I fell off enough horses to know you need to rest, but there ain't no need spending all that money on the emergency room. You're fine.
No, I'm fine. You were such a man.
Well, I talked to Tessa, and she's fine, so just rest.
Thank you. But I really have to get to the church.
Well, you can't drive right now.
Okay. But you can.
Yeah, just rest, and whenever you're ready, I'll take you back, all right?
Are you okay? Well, if you're not, I can go in alone.
I'll be fine. It's been a long time.
Come on. Welcome home. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, great. I'm late. It was supposed to be delivered to the conference room, not outside. I'm not gonna stress about it tonight. I'll deal with it tomorrow.
You know what? I think it's in the perfect spot.
The perfect spot?
Yeah.
It's just here.
Well, what you're not taking into account is all the weddings that's taking place out here. All the family photos, the Easter egg hunts, all the Sunday gatherings where people had pictures. This spot provides the perfect light. And at night, when that moon's bright, it just lights this spot up. It almost looks dreamy.
Dreamy, huh?
Hi, Mom.
I shouldn't have been here. I can't be here.
John!
Yeah, can you still put this deal together?
Sure. It'll take me a few days to go through it all. Are you okay?
Yeah. All right. Do it. I'm ready to sell.
Pastor, did you hear anything I just said?
Oh, yeah, it's a great idea. Let's do it.
So cancel the baptism.
What?
Mom?
Hi. Chloe, can you give us a few minutes? Yeah. Thank you. We'll talk about the baptism later.
You've been avoiding me.
I know, and I'm sorry. I've just been trying to find the right words to explain what happened. It was a mistake, and I'm sorry.
Mom, I saw what happened.
Okay, I was trying to find the right words to explain why it shouldn't have happened.
Why? I'm not. You deserve to be happy.
No, I don't.
Mom,
You don't get it.
of course I don't. You never talk about Dad. He's gone, but sometimes I feel like I lost both of you.
No, baby.
Then talk to me. I want to talk about Dad. And I want you to be happy. Mr. Phillips is awesome. And so are you.
You were so sweet. Oh. You remind me so much of your father, you know that? I'll try.
Okay. So, what about Mr. Phillips?
Oh, no, honey, that was a mistake.
But
No. It shouldn't have happened.
I haven't heard from him in days.
I know. He just needs some space. We just have to give him some time. We owe him that. Promise me. Promise me.
I promise.
All right. I'll see you later.
Tessa! Tessa! What are you doing? Get down off my horse.
Trying to get your attention.
By stealing my horse?
You listen more when I'm breaking the law.
Oh, so you think this is funny? You could have gotten hurt.
I'm fine. I taught myself on YouTube.
Huh. You're unbelievable.
And you're stubborn. I've been calling you.
Yeah, I've been meaning to return your calls.
You're a terrible liar.
Go home.
Is this about my mom? Or are you tired of me? Is that it?
Well, it's complicated.
Yeah, been hearing that a lot lately. But from where I'm standing, it's pretty simple. You, me, and my mom all found something good in each other through our grief. I can't be the only one to see it, and I refuse to be the only one to accept it. You fell off your saddle, Mr. Phillips. It's time to get back on your horse.
What are you doing?
Loving you. And I'm gonna keep returning every day until it's no longer complicated. And I watched some videos on how to ride a tractor, too.
You are unbelievable. We'll talk about this tomorrow at work, all right? Go home.
Really?
Yeah, go home.
Wait, one more thing.
5 minutes, then go home. It's your mother. Let me guess, she doesn't know you're here.
Cover for me?
No. Michelle?
Before you say anything. That kiss, it was bad, just really bad. I mean, it was great. You're great. But it shouldn't have happened. It was a mistake, and I am sorry. That's not what I meant to say. Kissing you has made me realize that I'm open to something more. I want to try again. And speaking with Tessa has made me realize that Tessa is just completely incapable of keeping a promise.
Mom, I know what you're gonna say, but
What?
technically you broke your promise too. You said we should both give Mr. Phillips space, and you're here too.
And your point is?
Well, Mom, he clearly likes you. Why wouldn't he?
I know what you're doing.
Mom, come on.
Can I say something? I mean, I must be out of my mind for what I'm about to say, but I'm ready to try again too. But can we do it after dinner? I'm starving.
Mr. Phillips, you should bring your horses to Praise Fest. Oh, it'd be even cooler if you came back as a guest speaker.
Well, I'll think about it, kid. Whatever you learned on the internet, we're about to unlearn.
Hey, John. I've been trying to call you all day.
I know.
I got the papers right here, ready for you to sign.
About that. I changed my mind.
Wait, what do you mean, John?
Call off the deal.
No. You need this. I mean, this is a great deal. I mean, financially.
Well, you did a good job, buddy. But I'm a rancher. I know how to keep the lights on. So, tell you what. We'll see you Sunday night for dinner.
Dinner?
6 p.m. Don't be late.
Okay. All right, John. I'll see you Sunday for dinner.
Oh, you all right?